Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode here on Dynasty. If you caught my last video, we have expanded the village here. We have the Herm Hotel and our new cartographer building over here, which brings the grand total in our village to 39 currently. And our next step is going to be putting in a new build over here for our armorers, our toolsmiths, and our weaponsmiths, so I can get something better than this crappy iron gear I've been wearing, keep my butt a little bit safer, especially now that we have the librarian selling all of the books that we need. It's time to get us suited and booted, as it were. So we're going to start in classic fashion, as we have been the last couple of videos, with a little demolition time-lapse, and then a little building time-lapse. So I hope you folks like it, and we're just gonna keep on working on villagers. Oh god, he's still aggro on me. I didn't mean it. Stay away. Oh. You can't get me here. Okay, stop moving. There we go. I'm sorry I have to do this. But thank you for the free iron, I guess? Well, that's not exactly how I thought we would start this second segment, but I was starting to come out of my little storage room and he was aggroed on me, and I had to handle business. What can I say? So we're coming up the backside of our new blacksmith building, and you'll see I have the minecart line already ran in here, but let's take a quick gander. So in here, we're going to house 4 armorers, 6 weaponsmiths, and 6 toolsmiths. So here in the blacksmith building, we'll be able to get all of the armor, all the tools, and all of the weapons that we need. And yeah, I'm just going to start doing my breeding business and get us some more villagers in here. So I'm going to say something that may come as a surprise to some of us, and not to others, but I'm a bit of a dummy. I thought I had recorded curing and breeding, well, not curing, but breeding all of the villagers for our blacksmith building, and apparently I didn't. Or I should say, I tried to and didn't realize that my computer was yelling at me that I had run out of disk space. So, I don't have any of that. I gotta get better at that. And I should probably just buy a external storage drive at this point. But we have them all to gold level, as you can see here. We have 6 toolsmiths, 6 weaponsmiths, and then 4 armorers here. And I have a little chimney here that was missing from the time-lapse because I stopped recording and forgot to do the time-lapse part for that. It's whatever. It's whatever. My time-lapses will get better. I'll get better at that. So we already have 1 chimney and the little chimney poking out the side there. I want to add 2 more chimneys onto the roof. These 2 aren't going to be like physically connected to a fireplace down inside of the building. So they're just literally for aesthetics. I mean, it's all for aesthetics, but at least this one conceivably is connected to a furnace down there. So we're going to put one here, and we're going to put another one over there on the far side. So for starters, I want this chimney to be a bit chunkier. It's going to be a bit bigger, and we're going to inlay it, or inset it rather, from the edge. And we're going to come right in here. Let's put 2 of you there. I like to just randomly break... Oh, well, that's not going to help me. Alright, we're going to go like that, because I want this to go in. So we're going to go like this. Put you there, you there. Sorry, I'm like mumbling to myself as I do this. But as you may have guessed, most of my stuff that I build and most of the stuff that I do is all pretty much just winged. I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants and see what I can come up with. I find it's what works for me. Some people want to go by tutorials, and that's fine too. If you want to use tutorials, there's nothing wrong with that. My starter base on Mad Miners, my Baba Yaga hut, is actually a tutorial that was put out by a small content creator named It's Rusty Guy. So, but once you pick up a few tricks, I don't know if I like that. But we're just gonna soldier on, see how it looks. So I want it to look like a big fireplace, or a big chimney. Right like that, maybe? Because I want it to be shorter than the other one. Because I just do. And I also want the flames to be like sticking out the top on this one. Because there's a big factory in my hometown called Dresserand, and you can see they have smokestacks and like offset stacks, and you can see the flames coming out of them sometimes because they're methane release chimneys. So they're not technically like smokestack chimneys, but I don't think I like that. Let's take this off and this off. See how I like that. It's the whole key to building is just trial and error. Just trusting yourself. Giving yourself some space, a little grace, and just realizing that not everything is going to be perfect the first time you set out to create something. And chances are you're going to have to make stuff and change stuff and move things around a ton before you actually get to a point where you like what you're looking at. And there's no shame in that. There's nothing wrong with trying to figure out what you want to do. See, I like that a lot more. I like that it's chunkier here and then kind of tapers in. And I really like that you can see the flames through the top of it. So, I definitely like how that one turned out. And then we're going to throw another one in here. But maybe instead of like that one's right in the center, we'll do this one offset. So we'll still do it a few in, but we'll do it a few in, and then we'll go to the side here. Let's see, we'll do brick, granite brick. No. Yeah, we'll go like this. So we'll go like that. Go like this, right? And then we'll throw you in there and you in there. A nice filler block in there. Yeah, we'll go like that. I like that. Kind of taper it in on the sides. And then we'll put 2 you there. So we're gonna grab our stone brick stairs here. Come on, there we go. And we're going to mimic what we did on the bottom part with the granite stairs. We're going to mimic with the stone brick stairs like that. And then, you know what? I should have grabbed actual stone blocks instead of just stairs and slabs. Because I actually think I want to go like this. We're going to go stone, throw some stone in there, change up the color because we've got the red over there, so we'll go back to stone here. We'll put a ring in. So we'll go like that. Go. Slowly but surely. I'm glad that they're bringing us 1.5 tall crouching, but I also hope they figure out all these damn bugs and glitches, because like having my aim not work correctly, which they just fixed it, because 1.19.70 came out and it fixed a lot of the aiming issues, but there are still some aiming issues. Because if you caught my library video, I shot most of that time lapse while we were still in the throes of dealing with that glitch, and it was such a pain in the ass to get anything done. Not a fan. Alright, so let's go like that and that. My kingdom for a proper aim mechanic. Crying out loud. There we go. You know what? I think I actually want a hay bale. No, that's not the hay bales. That's the hay bale. There we go. Okay, they are all kind of different heights. Perfect. I was worried they were all the same height, but they really aren't. They're all kind of different heights. Not the smoke on this one, though. It's going to be extra high from that hay bale. Extra high. I like what I did there. Oh, God. Alright, let's go for fly here. Oh, yeah, I like that. We could, in all honesty, add a 4th one if we really wanted to, but I feel like it'd make it look too busy. But I do like the 3 in there. Let's, wrong one. Let's get rid of the hotbar. Do a little flyby. Oh yeah, I like that. I really do like how the village is coming together. And I like how this blacksmith shop is looking. Sorry about the random fall damage. But I really do like this armor building. And I really like... Let's turn my hand on again so you can see what I'm pointing at. I really do like how these chimneys came out. Probably going to start doing more little long-form building things like that, where we just kind of chat about my process and my thoughts on building, because I know people get really anxious, and I get really anxious. I have really severe general anxiety, so I get it. I get anxious literally all the time, and I know a lot of people get really anxious, a little stressed and nervous about their building, and I'm here to tell you, F anyone that has any shit to say to you about your building. If you like it and you're happy with how it turned out, that's what matters. If you want to show that off to other people and they join in that happiness with you, that's awesome. But when you have those people that just decide that they want to, like, crap all over your parade, just ignore them. Because chances are, I don't know, maybe someone kicked their puppy or pissed in their cereal this morning or something. I have no idea. But they're just going to be negative, and they're going to be pessimists. So try and not let them drag you down. Trying to take some of my own advice too. But I enjoy how this turned out. I really love how this village is coming together. Our next step, now that we have armorers, and as you saw there in my inventory, I am slowly getting up some armor from them. Now that we have armor, and we have books, and we have an easy way to get emeralds and a golem stuck up on the farmer's hut, apparently. But we are going to be building the tower that I'm going to be housing our clerics in. And it's actually going to go down there where that random golem is lumbering around. So in the next video, we're going to work on our clerics. We're going to build them a nice wizardy looking tower to live in. And yeah, I'm really excited to show that to you guys and work on that with y'all. And I really hope you like this episode and like this build, and I hope you like the other builds we did in the last video. Yeah, sorry, content's kind of been lagging and taking some time. Work's been really hectic lately, and life's been really hectic, but we all know how that is. But I really genuinely do hope that everyone has a really wonderful day and a beautiful tomorrow, and I will see you when I see you, folks. Take care of yourselves.